Hello, welcome to my channel. Just doing some work on a Mini today, so just come to me, and as you can hear, there's a loud knocking noise coming from the engine on this car. So just showing you what it's here for. So the car's running, say loud knocking noise. Need to investigate this to see if we can find out what's going on. So let's see how we get on. So on the car we did a relative compression test, and as you can see here, these all should be level, and as you can see we do have some lower current draws on the starter motor, indicating that there could be a compression issue in this engine. So it's pretty consistent, as you can see here, goes high high low low, and then high high low low, and then high high low low. So each one of these indicates a cylinder. So two cylinders look like they could have lower compression potentially than the other ones. Did try and carry out a compression test on the engine, but we weren't able to get the glow plugs out, so we left that. From there though, we did go, or I went into the engine side, and as you can see, this was cylinder 2, and this is the piston. So all around here is, so that's all in the piston. As you can see here, this piston is very wet. So on that cylinder, where cylinders 1, 3 and 4 were dry, this was cylinder 2, and it was soaking wet. So the injector's been replaced on cylinder 2, so we are going to inspect that cylinder again since the injector's been in there, just to see if it's all dry now, and then we'll see what's going on. Gonna get the sump off and have a look to see if we can see anything on the bottom end. So the first thing I've done is just drain the oil out, and not really much to look at really, other than the fact it's black. But what I wanted to see was how much was there. And as you can see, it is, this engine takes 5.5 litres. And you can see this mark is just coming right up to the, can't even see 6 on there. So I'm not sure how far down 6 is, but I definitely can't see it. So there's far too much oil here. What I suspect was happening is that injector was leaking, the one that was in number 2 with the wet cylinder, and as you can see, it's just put diesel into the oil. You see the level, it's far too much here. So I believe this is probably what's caused this issue, is that this oil is degraded, and it's caused the bearings then to wear out inside the engine. So we'll get it apart and let's have a look, see what we find. So I've got the sump off, and just a quick, they show you, just look a bit metallic in there. As you can see, it's a bit of an indicator that something may be going wrong inside this engine. So if you have a look as well at the car, so if you have a look here, this is the oil pickup. As you can see, there is something inside there as well. So I don't know what's, but looking underneath, see what I can see. So I'm going to get these commod caps off first to see if I can see what is going on, and if I think I can't see anything, then we'll go for the mains as well. So let's see what happens when I get that off. But as you can see as well, again, it does look a bit metallic-y, this oil. So we'll, let's get these caps off him. So we've got a little part now. So this is the one out of number 2. I see there no issues whatsoever. Then the one on number 3, the cap just came off like this all on its own. As you can see here, the bearings completely shot. Looking at the car. So inspecting the crankshaft itself, so there's number one. So if you have a look underneath, you can see the differences here where it's been spinning around, so this crank would need to be redone or replaced. You have to get an engineering firm to get a measurement on that. So I'm going to speak to the customers, find out what they want to do. So that bearing there is the one that's been causing this noise. Obviously I would inspect further, but as far as I'm going to go with this video. So I hope this is useful to anybody out there. If you like my channel and you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. Thank you.